What I'm gonna do, as I said, do I have any pockets on me?
UK probably has pockets, yeah.
Oh, I put the wooden leg in one of my pockets.
Not enough for a leg of a bed. It's just pocket.
Right, you know what? I'll carry it then, right? Put it under my arm. I'm going to slowly open up the door. I'm going to do a perception check to see if I can see anything, or kind of just straight up, what can I see?
You can see the full room. You can see a number of cells like your cell. None of them have people in them. It appears to be just you and Larissa in the room.
Right. Can I ever so carefully walk towards the squashed guard and pick up his knife and change that for the wooden stick, I guess. You know, knives are better.
As a rule of thumb, yeah, it's better.
I've got the knife, right? This is my knife. I'm going to walk really carefully over to Larissa's room, paying attention to the ground, making sure I don't step on any string, and I'm going to open up her cell, and we are going to escape. Is that okay?
You open Larissa's cell and she's like, "Do you know where the others are?"
No.
Okay, what's the plan?
Is there a window we can go out of?
There is no windows in here. It is all lit by torch.
Okay.
What about disguises?
My plan? Shush. I was actually going to say that. One of us can dress up like the guard. Right?
I think they know who they have on patrol. You know, a male guard just suddenly turns into a woman.
I mean, the chest piece doesn't have boob cups. It's not going to be obvious.
What are you trying to say?
Right, okay. What's your plan? Do we just go hell for leather and break out?
I don't know about you, but I've got some pretty decent combat skills.
I'll try my best with a knife. Does she need the knife more than I will?
I mean, she doesn't ask you for it.
Okay, that's alright, okay. Good for you. I'll come along and I'll try my best with this little bent dagger. I don't drop the keys, I keep the keys.
Okay, so which way are you going to try and leave? There's
Okay.
a way from your cell looking outwards. There's a way to go right and there's a way to the left.
Is there any peepholes in the doors?
No people in the doorways.
No peepholes, like looking out of.
Oh, peepholes. There's no doors. They're just corridors.
Okay, we'll go down the right one. Very carefully, very slowly.
Alright, do you want to go ahead and roll me stealth? I'll roll for Larissa. Natural 20, baby.
I got a 17. Which is also pretty good.
It is indeed. Unless I got what? So back in Murdoch.
He's not your answer. Oh, answer. Wow.
Eris looks over to you and she's like, "Well."
Well,
Is he not answering the question?
Sorry?
Eris looks at you and says, "Well."
Well, I look around.
Do I see anything that can help me out?
There doesn't appear to be any items other than like rocks laying about.
Can I try messing with the ruins?
Yes, you can. Roll me an Arcana chart.
Arcana chalk. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh,
For the love of God, why?
jawohl, Arcana, sehr
Oh
gut.
my god, yes, please.
I've never heard anyone go that high.
So you completely desecrate this rune. Like, you understand the language in which it's written in, the syntax, if you will, the grammar, the magical grammar of runes, and you completely fuck it up. And you completely fuck it up.
Please keep saying that until he reacts.
And you completely fuck it up.
Sorry guys, I'm coughing, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Says that without coughing.
I'll be right back.
It goes from 0 to 60.
Well, shall we continue somewhere else? Till he's right back?
Yeah, in the center room. What's going on?
So
Did the guy come through? Is he out again?
Can we see our map again, please?
Good old footsteps come and they go. And they go.
it's a holly jolly Christmas.
And a happy holiday.
It's like a little interlude while we wait.
Hey! There we are. Okay, am I still stealthing?
I reckon that's going to be a new stealth check right there.
Okay. Can I still feel the poison thing in my system?
Can indeed. It's going to be another disadvantage.
22.
Fuck you. God damn it.
Oh, and Garth and Toril, feel free to do something while I check around.
Alright.
Like what?
Like, I don't know.
I'm already undressed. Hope you enjoyed the view. He's
Did
pretty
you-
good shape for his age.
Did you totally undress?
No, just heavy armor.
Okay.
Okay, he just took off his shape. Okay, I thought
Good.
the same
Right,
thing.
What?
Just like, what?
Yeah.
In what condition are the bars? Can I like?
Oh, yeah, can we
I know it's
can we
unreasonable,
together,
but if we could,
yeah, Garth and I
tear
together
one
rip
out of
out
there.
one.
Strength checks.
Both?
alright.
When we talk on the same?
Where you both
I mean,
friends?
we aren't in the same yet. Do we want to go in the same cage?
What? No, we try the fuck? I thought we tried to talk on the same
yeah, we
iron
did. We had-
rod, so one comes out with our combined strength.
Okay.
Or what
where
what
I
did you
even-
want to do?
Where am I even? Yeah, I want a bar.
You
Exactly.
want to pull in your own bars.
I want...
Yeah, that means we would have to meet somewhere, okay?
Oh,
I'm
like
here.
that's so hard!
Yeah. Okay, I come
Okay, I'll
over
just
to
come
you.
over to... Okay, he comes
No,
over
I come
to
over
my
to
cell.
you.
Okay, you
I
both
can't move myself, but
you both walk out of your cells and do that awkward thing where you kind of bump into. You both try and go
Wait,
right, and then you
yourself.
both try and go left. And
Oh.
sorry.
Excuse me.
Excuse.
let's just go over to tomorrow, okay?
Well,
All right.
sure, then
So-
we're at a cell. And then we're both like pulling and pushing this one iron bar to get it loose.
Okay, both of you make.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Okay, I'll come back to you in a second, Marduk. Both of you make strength checks with normal because you give it each other advantage.
Nice. Okay, I have 12. Come on, girl.
21.
Okay, yes.
Bing! Bar comes out.
Should I take that? You have your flame sword.
Sure.
Thanks. And I make a few swings, kinda getting my rusty fix it in motion.
Yeah, it's a bit like you feel a little lethargic, and it's kind of hard to swing as you normally would. It feels a little lazy, but yeah, improvised weapon 1d4
Alright.
plus your primary stat, which is strength.
Well, yeah, it's strength.
So yeah, Marduk. I mean, Garth has 9 bar.
Okay, so
I
there's a
mean,
door. There's
Mara
a
went
door.
out this door, right?
Yeah, I went out to check.
Can I
further down this
can
corridor.
I mean, let's check the woman just to make sure. If,
You can like do some
yeah, I go,
psychological help or something on her.
all right, I go over to her, open her cage. Hey, lady. Hello. Hey.
Hello there.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
What didn't you do?
I didn't do anything.
Sweetheart, we all didn't do anything.
I want to
Hello.
check out here really quickly. Just like the layout.
Check out where? Sorry.
At the bottom.
The bottom. So you get about here. Which gives you sight of like on here. You hear a couple of guys talking to each other. It's kind of like, can't be bothered for this shift right now. It's like, yeah, well, it's only a couple more hours, and then we can. Yeah, we'll have a night out in town. It'd be great.
Okay, and then I go back.
Okay, you go back. Just gonna roll a perception. You're good. So, let's swing back to Marduk real quick. Walk on, Marduk.
Brings
Well.
cut off to mouth. Brings cut off to mouth.
She says, well.
Well,
Okay, hello.
I'm here, he said hold on.
We
No, you
really
didn't.
didn't.
I'm sorry, didn't you say hold on?
No, it's your do something.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And you completely desecrate the seal.
Yeah, I can I do, now that I know how to do it, can I do it to the other seals?
You do it to the other seal on the wall.
It's like just 2 of them?
There's 2 seals.
Oh, okay, cool.
2 runes. Sorry, not seals, runes. Seals are something different. But you do it to the 2 runes.
Is there anyone around except Iris and Force?
Perception checker.
yes.
Perception checker. Checker.
Nani?
Perception
15.
checker.
Perception checker.
But does not appear to be anybody else in your room.
I blast the door open with Erdic blast and agonizing, repelling that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Sure, Brutal Force always got people out of prison.
16.
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage because apparently doors have hit points in D&D. So go ahead and do that.
Was.
I mean,
seriously?
apparently they have an AC as well.
Yeah, they do.
What?
It's amazing.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's something you would damage, so...
I mean, I understand the
Nine?
health. I wouldn't understand the AC.
It's because it's the same way that like it works against armor and dexterity. It just compounds it all into one thing.
Well, I'm gonna
9
change.
damage. The door flies across the room, slams on the floor. Ting ting ting. And then you
Okay, I walk out of the cell.
Okay, you walk out of your cell. How many feet?
Oh shit!
Just outside.
So 5 feet.
Like 1 step for beginners.
So yeah, you walk 1 step out of your cell, and then you hear.
Oh shit, boy.
Oh no.
Okay, I hurry up to the other 2.
Oh
Bye,
But
Claire.
Who are you going to? Forced or...
I'll go to Iris. I'll pass Force first and go like, and like go to Iris and blast her door open.
this is so gonna be so awkward.
Okay, so hold up a second. You blast Eris's door open. Wait, you're blasting it open?
No. Can I open it? Is there like a way to open it?
There's a key lock.
You're so
Is
screwed, mate.
there like a key around?
I mean, you take a quick look around. There's a big key.
Well, can I just try and blast the lock area of the door? Like
Then can you
so
tell
it
me
won't,
please?
like in a direction she won't get hit.
Okay, yeah. So you blast the door. It pings into the side of the cell, bounces off the wall, slams on the floor. She kind of looks a little surprised.
I'm dead.
Her cell door now doesn't have a keyhole. She's like, yeah. She doesn't say anything actually. She's like, wow.
Can the door be opened?
Well, if she's like, wow, she does say something. She says, wow.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Mordor, you're so strong.
No! Please!
No, shut the hell up!
Yeah, guys, chill out.
Sorry.
Chill.
Sorry.
So she says wow.
Literally, okay.
What's happening now?
Is the door open?
At this point, you hear doof, doof.
Oh,
Is the door open?
The door is open.
I look at her and see, I'm not so bad. And kind of like, I try and do the other thing to the other guy, but with
Ignore.
but I do it anyway.
This guy, actually over here. So you hear, well, as you like turn and look towards the other guy's door, there's this huge hulking Goliath-like figure.
You
It's like
silly
in the
Billy.
doorway.
I grab Iris' hand and say, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh my god.
oh no.
I'll remember you, mother.
Yeah, we'll remember you.
Rip.
All right.
We're here.
Can Marduk roll me initiative?
I thought brave stupidity was Scarf's trademark.
This is why I need to put my cup down.
6.
I just,
Yeah, I guess that's why Marduk and Garf probably get along sometimes.
I do use dignity of putting the fight music on.
you hear dumph, dumph, dumph. I run at it.
This fight is gonna last 2 turns.
I didn't say I'll run at it, I said I'll run away from it.
Oh yeah, because oh. Go ahead, do what you want.
Okay. So you got 6. Eris actually got 19. And Forced gets a lowly 2. Wait, plus his dex actually.
Oh, the music is perfect for this.
Is it running in the 90s again?
No, it's like.
Ba-ba-ba.
So you watch as this figure begins to like breathe really heavily, and you know what? Can everyone Mara, everyone but Tiffany roll me initiative as well.
What?
I'm not here.
Stick you guys in misorder.
130.
It's a natural. It's 25. Sorry.
With disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay. So we have 25 and 19.
All right, 19.
But you didn't add your 115, Mara.
Shut up. What the fuck?
It's like bent.
Why? How? Ouch.
Like, I get it. I get what they're doing. It's just too turned.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What?
Just crop that out. The rest is just perfect.
Like, Tiff sent me a picture of a.
What
And-
the fuck?
Like the feet is just wrong proportioned.
I get it.
It's always
I
fun
get
when half the disco is laughing about something bad,
I'm
but
about
half
to-
the disco can
Is
see.
it
It's
doing?
fine. The other half of this squad needs to focus. What did you get? Because I've got Mara, I've got Maradoc. I don't have Toriel or Garth.
Oh,
Toriel
do we have
has
to
a
roll
10.
initiative? Okay. What?
There you go. You can laugh at it now.
Yes.
With disadvantage.
The fuck? Why? There's like 4 feet there.
What?
And
No,
Garth.
that's technical.
Garth.
Initiative, right?
With disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to
Alright.
roll again.
Let's see. 10.
10.
Oh yeah, forgot it.
So we have 10, 10.
Who wants to go first out of Toriel and Garth?
Garth.
Garth.
What's the what?
Okay. Took around Eris with this look of fear on her face. She freezes and she says to you, Marlock, "Don't move."
I mean, how would we even realize what's going on?
We hear it.
Well, you heard the footsteps go.
Yeah, we also hear, you know,
Okay.
the huge iron doors going out of their
I
hinges
don't
across the room.
move!
Yeah, okay, that should be
Yeah,
pretty.
shouldn't we also have heard that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, the
you
reasonable
heard the
thing would be
doors,
to
like,
sit
slam
this
up.
one out, right?
I mean,
Can you guys hear me, or do I sound
yeah,
like
we
a
can
Trymir?
hear you. We can hear you. It's just the others talking over you.
Okay, so next up is Mara. What's going on? He's just standing in this hallway, and you hear footsteps from here, like from this direction.
So I run in here again.
Wait, hold up. You hear the footsteps from this direction. They
From
go
this- yeah.
As they get to about here, they disappear completely and reappear over here, and just and stop in this room.
I thought was an alarm.
No, it's feet going off.
it's
Well,
a
you should have said feet.
No, we shouldn't. We're not there. You should have really checked before you came out.
I mean, if you were paying attention, you would have known it was footsteps. But what's going on, Mara?
I go into here. Get the others. Say, hey guys, something's going on over in this here, and then I run. So if I can just get 15.
15
Here.
feet. You can see them from here. This isn't a solid
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, so I just go like, the big guy's over here. Think somebody might be having troubles.
Okay, and you go back out here.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is this guy. He's gonna. He's actually that's his turn. That's what he's gonna do.
The whoop.
Garth, you're up.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, actually, I mean, Garth would just say, well, let's. No, he would follow Mara. He would totally do that. With a dash action, can I get out of the room? Back.
You can probably get past Mara with a dash action.
You can also move Mara.
He can get to here.
Sounds impossible what you're implying, Tiff.
Chris, you can't just. There's a wall.
He can get to about
Like,
here.
30.
How far can I get
10,
and still
20.
have time to put on my chainmail since, well... No, nah, he's not gonna do that. He's
Well,
wanna...
your chain. You said you left your chainmail in your cell.
No, I run up to Mara and... Garth runs up to Mara and tries to get a better reading of the situation.
Okay, you run up here. You've still got 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
She tells you what she told you before, I believe, which is I think the big guy's over here.
Okay.
Points down the corridor.
Should we then go in the other direction?
Well, you decide. It's your turn.
6 seconds. That's about all she can get out.
Alright, I get in front of her at least.
Okay, you squeeze past Mara. Boom.
Even though that rogue has more HP than me.
Toriel.
I'll dash up here.
Then again, he's the man and he's proud of it, so...
What?
Toriel makes way into the hallway.
Excuse me.
It once has been regarded a man's duty to shield a woman, even if it is with his own body.
You've still got a bonus action, Toriel.
I do? Cool. I summon my sword.
Boom! The flame short sword comes out.
And I want to say... we wanted to disarm him. I guess we'll have a chance now.
Like, disarm him, like, literally, get his arm off. Cleave them up.
Oh, that sounds good.
Up next is Ashley. I'd say Tiffany. Roll me initiative.
But I needed the toilet.
Okay, but just roll it real quick with disadvantage.
Well, there's a disadvantage
Hey,
since
okay.
you're on the loo.
Run. Actually, it's your turn, and then you can go to the toilet real quick.
I'm not there.
Yeah, but here's
Well-
the thing. You hear Toriel and Mara coming from the direction above you.
Above me.
I say above you, I mean to the hall to the left of you.
Can I see the hole to the left, or is it a wall?
You can't see him, but you can definitely hear him.
So I guess I'm gonna have to find out a way to get round there.
Maybe.
I try to find a way to find out where everyone else is.
Coolio, you move 30 feet into this hallway. Well, I say you move 25.
Oh, is that what it looks like? Okay. Right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
You see Mara and Garth, and you still got 10 feet of movement and action.
I ready myself with my little sword. I also
Tiffany
gesture.
grips her sword into her chest, and she's like, "Oh shit!"
I gesture to Larissa as well to come.
Oh, fuck yeah, Larissa! Get in here!
Larissa, who rolls a natural fucking 20 on initiative.
Nice!
Tiffany pees in the corner.
Tiffany takes a piss. Up next is Murdoch.
Yeah.
It's your turn, good sir.
Can I know where the footsteps are coming from?
Yeah, you can see this giant fucking figure just bearing down on you. It's about 10 to 11 feet tall.
Can you see me?
You can see it's looking in your direction right now.
But she said no move.
Say again, sorry?
I don't move. I stay completely still.
Okay, are you ready in action or?
Yeah, I'm saving my action in case he charges me.
What are you saving?
Earthquake blast with repelling blast because it's the last.
Said it wrong.
Okay, though. This game is brutal.
It really is.
Yeah.
So, Garth, you can actually see down that corridor, which I'm guessing you figured out already. Is that? Up next is Forced. Forced is
Forced.
gonna do nothing because he can't do shit. Because there's arcane seals on his wall and he's trapped in a cell. Top around's Larissa. Larissa is going to go 30 feet up here onto Tiffany's space. Let's put her over there for now. She's gonna shout down the corridor towards Mara and I guess probably Toriel and be like, "What's going on?"
How so manly. What's
What's going on?
Yo, man, what's going on? We gotta kill Big Man!
Gotta pick good guy!
Big
We need
guy!
to kill him!
Big guy needs die!
Yeah!
Listen, mate, you fucking point at me again. I'll fucking love you.
Oi, big guy!
Jump off! Okay then! Okay, so there's this big guy we need to kill, or like literally
There
disarm.
is this person with this huge sword that's like twice my size, we need to kill him.
So you say kill, her eyes light up, and she's going to use Step of Wind
Oh yeah!
to go another 30 feet down the hall. And she still has an action. She's going to cast Sanctuary on Garth, because you're actually
Nice.
can she?
Sure she can. She's great.
Alright. So what does Sanctuary give me?
Gives you -2 on every roll.
She can. She casts Sanctuary on you, Garth. So basically, Sanctuary means that if anyone tries to attack you, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw, or choose a new target / lose the spell or attack.
Ah, okay.
It affects you until you attack. So essentially, anyone who attacks you has to make a Wisdom saving throw before they can actually do so.
Do I realize that I have that neat little spell on me and how it works?
Fucking run in there!
Now you do!
Ah! Okay, yeah. Once it is my turn, I get just gonna rush towards. You don't have to tell him to go.
It's
and
not your
fight.
turn.
It's
It's
not-
Eris.
As I thought.
It's Eris's turn. Eris is going to hold her action. Mara.
I'm gonna go into stealth.
Roll me that dank stealth. With disadvantage.
Thanks, stealth.
14!
Oof.
Wow! Wow! And then I'm gonna move up here, so Larissa can, like...
Well, she can get past you anyway. Like, Garth got past you easily enough.
Oh, okay, so can I...
It's 5 feet. Like, Mara's not 5 feet wide.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, did you just fat shame Mara? Now here, you big fucking
She's
dragonborn.
She's the stealthiest, fattest robot ever.
Yeah.
She just rolls down the corridor.
Just be nice to each other, even if you have to have sex.
Okay. Can I wait my rest of my action?
You can hold
Gotta
your
wait.
action, you can't hold your movement.
Yeah, I gotta hold an action to, or I just stand in defense.
Okay, Mara stands defense. Up next is big ol'.
We go 1-2. I have a sword. I'm so cool. Look at me.
He's going to walk.
You could have one too.
How man take his?
10, 15,
Is that too big?
20 feet. just very slowly dragging his sword across the floor in one hand. He's gonna hold his action. Garth.
Alright, let's see how far I can get. It's probably not that wise. Okay, yeah, I rush into the room and scream. Like a freaking
You
boy.
guys, drink up.
Is that?
Once
is that
again.
drink?
Salt wind!
Okay, Garth runs to the room. Software!
Yeah, good.
This thing instantly, well, it doesn't actually, just its head twists around 180 and looks in your immediate.
180.
Yeah, 180.
Damn.
You're one
Holy
ugly motherfucker!
Okay, when he says you're one ugly motherfucker, the rest of its body turns 180 and
Oh!
it's now facing Garth.
Oh, I don't
Uh,
like being insulted. I'm very pretty where I'm from, alive, you know.
I
Toriel.
bet-
I
Come at me,
can't
bro!
make it there, can I? I would just run up behind Garth.
And no, those are all attacks.
5, you can get 25.
I mean, like
25.
5.
With a dash action, you can get into the room.
Yeah, but I want to be right behind Garth.
Yeah, you can do that. Still with a dash action,
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
do that. Or charge down the hallway. Not wearing armor because you guys took off your armors, so your AC is currently your 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
I know!
Which for Toriel is
11.
11, and for Garth is
12.
12. Yes.
Remember when he said, even if you'd have no armor, you'd still outlive all the rest of the party? Let's see if that holds true.
We'll see. We'll see.
Where do you go?
Up next is Tiffany.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Okay, everyone's boogieing off over there. I guess I can just walk, can't I?
So yeah, you've seen Garth charge down the corridor and turn the corner. You've seen Toriel charge down the corridor and turn the corner.
Can I go to where... Oh, give me a second. I want to go here. And can I... Mara's in here, isn't she?
Mara's right there.
I'm
You
right
can
here.
see a token.
No, Token's in the room.
No. Try to reload your paste stuff.
Yeah, reload real quick. But you can get to the same spot as where Larissa is.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
So, Garth knows his condition, okay? Does he?
Move, thank you.
Does he
Sure,
fully
you-
understand what happens to him?
You don't fully understand it, but you're aware that you can fight with a little more. You're aware that you're protected in some sort of way.
Okay. But he doesn't get that he is supposed to not strike, basically.
Yeah, he'd understand that if he hits, he'd lose the effect.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So, you know what?
Also,
I use my action to
Fiends-
put out back on my armor.
Yeah.
You don't have your armor; it's still in your cell. But Fiends,
Fuck.
to make this make sense, how about if when you guys first fought Larissa, we'll say that she cast it at a higher spell slot, and that gave her the ability because she has higher spell slots.
You
Yeah.
have the ability to what?
Ability for.
Attack with Sanctuary.
Sure.
And I'll make that canon, so if you guys ever learn Sanctuary, that's the thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Of
So
course.
as long as he uses a higher spell slot, then I think it's alright.
So essentially, if you cast Sanctuary at 3rd level or higher, you can attack while keeping the effect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is this Heroes of the Storm music?
No.
It sounds like it.
Who was it? No.
Lady Gaga.
Toriel, Tiffany, Marda.
La 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 la.
Marda, the thing walked closer to you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah?
That counts, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I know.
That's what.
Then I choose.
Is that a drinking game?
Don't know what you're on about.
I still don't move, Chen. I hold my action again.
Hold your action again. Same action.
Same action.
Cool there. Because he did move close to you, by the way.
Can I try and move, like, into the cell?
You can do whatever the hell you want.
Is his head turned toward me?
His head was turned towards you, but then Garth came in screaming, and it turned its head, and then it turned its body.
Oh, okay.
Make
Can
a
I
run
try and move it?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and move over here.
To here?
Yeah.
You just doing so normally, or
Can I do it with stealth?
you can definitely try if you want to roll a stealth check. It's going to be your action to hide, though.
Yeah, fine. 20.
Coolio, you here as far as you're concerned, you are hidden from it.
Sweet.
It's gonna go ahead and roll.
Perception.
Which... So, up next is Force, who continues to do fuck all because he's stuck in his cell. Larissa.
He's a useless cunt, one might say.
What
He's
am
in
I
the
saying?
cell. Give him a break.
She's gonna be 30 feet. She can move
Ever.
up to Garth. And she's also gonna scream. She's like, "You fucking piece of shit! You want a piece of me?"
Oh, calm down.
Whoa, Larissa, you okay there?
She's gonna use her action to cast Sentry on herself, which expends all of her third levels. It ends her turn. Up next is Ares. She's gonna hold her action again. Mara.
I'm gonna 5, 15. Can I run up to here?
You got 15 on yourself last time, right?
14.
14. 35, which means you could get like here. You can get anywhere here.
Can I run here?
Here, okay. Yep.
Sorry, coming through. Excuse me.
Bundles past Toriel, past Garth, past Larissa. Larissa kind of gives you like a do you fucking touch me glance. Like you see Larissa's face as you run past, and she's like in full "I'm a fuck up everybody" mode.
Is she on her period?
Maybe.
Maybe.
She could indeed
Wanna
be.
find out?
You can ask her.
Nope, I don't want to ask her. That's just gonna get bad.
It's the best thing to do right now. Oh,
I'm just
Larissa,
gonna-
you on your period?
So up next, this guy. He's gonna charge up to Mara.
What?
He's gonna make attack against you.
What? I didn't make any sound. I didn't scream at him.
You didn't scream at him, but you ran.
Making noises.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Okay, alright, he doesn't react to sounds, just to, I don't know, vibrations on the ground.
So,
What a weird
does he
fella.
have disadvantage against you in the shadows, or is...
The shadow lady?
It doesn't say.
That's a no then.
Yeah.
19 to hit?
It hits.
Oh. Okay, that's
Goodbye, guys. Nice to know you.
That's gonna be 27 points of slashing damage.
Whoa.
27. Holy shit.
Chunks into your side and slams you into a cell door.
Ouch.
Doesn't break your
Right.
cloak, but your armor underneath your cloak splits. And a bit of blood begins to seep out from your stomach.
Mara!
Does Garth call that out?
What? Yeah,
Oh,
he
you-
screams that, of
No.
course.
Alright, he screams Mara. It's your turn.
Not mine.
Oh wait, actually. Sorry.
Not so.
Let me pull this back.
I mean, I'm still all the way over here.
He's gonna take a moment. Like he slams into your side and he keeps the sword there. Like even after you fly back, and he hears you hit the cell.
Yeah.
And like you obviously because you're alive, you like kind of recoil and like clutch your side and shit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make another attack against you,
Ah!
Wait, what?
which is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
It hits. That's gonna go ahead and be 20 points of slashing damage.
I'm still standing though.
Slams you into the cell and you recoil and
Barely.
bounce to the side. He does again, he swings the sword over his head and down to the other side, slams you into the floor. This time slashing across your torso, like, completely splitting open your armor.
Can I just stay down? I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna lie there for a bit.
You just want to play dead.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Mara takes a hit and just lays there sprawled out on the floor. Up next is Garth.
Alright, I'm gonna run around the pillar, right up to him, and I do my signature move. Try to climb up him.
Oh,
up
for
him.
fuck's sake. I want to say, Garf, push it back.
With the bar in my mouth.
Garf, push it back. Garf, push it back.
And as an extra action, since apparently I have that, I just remove his the bandages from his face. Maybe he's sensitive there.
Push him back. I have a plan.
So, what are you doing, Garth, exactly?
Oh yes, I'm climbing up his back until I can kind of sit on his shoulders, and then I start tearing at the bandages.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
That's an
With-
attack. Okay.
With disadvantage because of
I mean, I'm not intending to do damage, but okay.
it's still technically it's
Mistakes. Well, doesn't matter anyway. Let's see. Well, that's 18 both ways.
spicy. He fails, so you run off a pillar, you jump off the side wall and land on his shoulders. Sitting around his neck. You
Alright.
attacking him with that?
No, I'm just removing the bandages from his face. I guess he's light sensitive, maybe?
Alright, you
Leave
rip
the light.
the bandages off his face,
Excellent.
and you loosen them enough so that they fall like slack around his shoulders and his neck, and his face is disfigured all to fuck. Like his eye sockets are torn open. There's like a sword hole into one of his eyes. Part of his like jaw is hanging loose now. There's no like bandages to hold it up.
Does he like Tiamat by any chance?
There's no nose. Like it's just the nose hole into the skull.
Ew.
You can see like bits of like the innards of his head working. So like his breathing system and his mouth like working with his nose. You can see that through the hole in his skull, and it's not a pleasant thing to look at.
Okay, yeah. Just gonna throw up in his face. No, I need to
Do
know.
that.
Sanctuary is no longer apply, right? I made an attack roll to climb someone up, right?
I'd say yeah, you've cancelled out the sanctuary with your.
Great. Alright, then I'm just gonna ram the pole into his face. The eye sockets are empty, or
Well,
can I like?
It would have been
like
your action. It would have been your action to run up on his back and unravel your bandages.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, and
have a
he
second
can have
action.
a second
No.
action.
Oh!
Is it second action or second attack?
Second
It's-
action.
Yeah, I have a bonus action. The action surge.
Oh, the action surge. Yes, go for it.
Yay!
Let's do it. Action surge.
All right.
Oh, did he use an ability?
He used an
Classic-
ability.
Yes!
Oh,
Yay! The classic thing I would do, just from the part you just said, I would literally rip out the jaw,
listen to this.
make it
Listen
go
to
wild
this.
with
Listen to
agony,
this.
basically.
You're gonna tear off his jaw.
Cool. Yeah. Could I do that? And make him go crazy with basically pain. Also, like hang on to his face and just kind of start scratching everything, trying to
You can definitely
almost
try.
strangle him.
What the fuck is this?
Go ahead.
let's
Go
go.
ahead and make an attack roll.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
No, you know what? You know what? I
you're sitting around his neck as well. So go and do this. Come on. You got this.
I'm actually trying.
So does this mean that he has
Oh,
an
okay, okay.
advantage?
He doesn't have advantage, but there may be another effect of this.
Yes. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Let's go. Let's do this, bruh. That's 13.
I need to go to the toilet.
Well, with the disadvantage from the. Actually, it would cancel out, so we'll take your first roll.
Okay,
which
that's
is
13.
So that hits,
Kind of
actually.
like-
That hits.
Oh, okay, nice.
That hits.
Alright.
You rake off his jaw, so go ahead and 1d4 plus your strength, and then add a d6. So do 1d4, 1d6 plus your strength.
Oh, okay. I also, of course, wanted to make it a special tasty attack.
Well,
Special tasty attack. What's that?
Basically, just one of my another ability.
Oh, go for it!
What?
push him back! Push him back!
He didn't use another one!
Yeah,
Oh
let me
my
pick it back.
God.
But,
It's taken like 30 sessions, but he did it.
That is all I want, Garth. Push him back. I have a
Hey,
plan.
I only have 4 of these. I have to be to household.
So you're currently at 7.
What do I have? I have like something that makes him frightened. Let's go with that one. I want to frighten him. That's
Okay, that's a saving throw, right?
yeah. I do 13 damage first, and next is a wisdom saving throw to see if he, isn't intimidated by the thing that just basically exposed his ugliness to the world and tries to strangle him.
What's the DC?
DC. Let's see. Tick. Here's what I just have noted.
Your
wait.
spell save DC will be on your third page.
Okay. Where do I have it? Spell save DC is 11. Oh, okay, that's not that impressive.
11. Wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
He makes
So I
it.
guess I just
So I guess Mara on the floor with your eyes open, even though you're playing dead, and Larissa, Tora, you probably see this as well. She jumps on the guy's back, rams his bar into its mouth, and like twists it around. The jaw just snaps off and falls to the floor. Reels back in pain. Blood starts dripping. Like, from
Please
the
stop
bottom,
it, I'm gonna die.
like dripping down in front of his torso and pulling on the floor. It reels back in pain and starts to like grasp up and grab at Garth. It's going to end its turn. Toriel.
You know, I've had plans, but good old Garth made them unusable.
He never has a plan, he just does. He's like a dog chasing a car.
So I'll do the following. I'll use the first of my 3-step plans still, which is invoke the power of Bahamut into my flame sword, right?
Which is a bonus action to do, I believe, right?
It is a bonus action indeed. And then I
So
would like
Toriel's sword in
to attack
hand.
twice. Well, move up and attack twice.
Okay, so Toriel grips her sword and she brings another hand up to grip as if she's gripping a great sword. And as she does, the handle becomes material, becomes this finely crafted steel blade in both of her hands as the sword extends in length and breadth, becoming this elegantly crafted, slightly curved to the point of the blade sword. She swings it over her head, running towards this hulking demon form. Go ahead and make me some attack rolls.
My
Disadvantage.
attacks to hit are 22 and 9 with an actual 1.
The first one hits.
The second one doesn't.
No, roll damage for both. Right, roll damage for the first one. Give me that.
Alright, so should I roll the 2 slashing things in... whatever, I'll just do it like this.
No, just do
That's 10
Do damage, man!
That's
Fuck him
10
up!
slashing and 7 fire on the first attack, right?
Yep.
And 10 slashing and 1 fire on the second attack.
10 slashing and 1 fire, so it's 11 for the second and
Coolio.
20...
19 for the first.
You round up for damage, so that's good. So you run up and you slash into the body of the beast. And the second one, it like turns its back as it's kind of like taking Garth, snapping off its jaw, and it's reeling, grabbing at Garth. It spins around, and the second attack hits Garth and scars him for 11 points of /fire damage.
Oh, what?
Well, at least it was the
Across his
weaker attack.
Yeah. Lucky me.
So it's
Ah!
gonna be
Okay, that was weak.
It's mine.
yeah, it's Tiffany's. Tiffany's.
Can I move closer, please?
You taking a dash action or just normal movement?
I just want to get to see what's going on.
Tiff,
That's going to be a dash action.
That's fine.
help me!
So you walk around the corner and you see fucking its jaw missing. You see Garth on its back.
Screaming like a bull since
Toriel-
somebody slashed him on the back.
Up in its face, Mara on the floor, just like bleeding heavily.
No!
A guy trapped in a cell, and you don't see Marduk actually.
Can I can ask you how many hit points has left, can't I? Or is that not allowed?
I mean, technically, yeah, it's not really allowed, but you can ask her how she's doing. Like, she can tell you how many hit points.
You can say much she, I'm not doing a great. Like, I'm bleeding off my side.
The monster.
Oh, the monster. Oh.
Oh wait, how much hit points the monster has left?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you told us once. You'll tell us that straight up, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you if it's bloodied or not. I'll tell you it's AC straight up.
His AC is 10, I believe.
Is
I
it
mean,
bloody?
how much damage have we done so far?
Guys,
About 20?
guys.
About
Is it bloody check?
No,
No,
You would have told
it's
us.
not.
So
So it's not. No, it's not near death.
it's bleeding from its mouth, but it's not bloodied. It still looks pretty like ready to fuck someone's day up.
No, okay. Can I make a medicine check on
Mara.
Mara from where I'm about?
You can indeed.
Give me a second. I keep accidentally pressing backspace on roll 20.
What?
Actually-
What?
Can you? I don't think you can actually. Yeah, you can. Sure, go for it.
He said sure.
I did indeed, so go for it. I apologise if that changes in a later session when I'm a little more on it, but
Eh, no
go for
problem.
it for now.
Can Margot
Shush. It's 11.
It's your turn next, Marlock. 11. You realize that Mara's wounds are pretty heavy. How many hit points have you got left, Mara?
13, sorry.
Okay.
13. You realize she's pretty fucked up, but she seems okay. Like
Is there anything I can do to help?
She live.
Get any? No. Okay.
probably not.
Bandage me.
I'll tear some of my dress in a minute when this is done because the thing will hear me tear it.
Okay, so next up
Aww.
is Marduk.
Does Marduk know it's his friends fighting?
Yeah, I mean, you would have seen Garth before, and you probably would have heard Mara like shriek and Toriel scream as she's attacking.
Yeah, okay, then I run over here. In here. Like behind them. On this block.
Yeah. I understand you're there, but I'm just putting your icon here for the ease so I can still move him.
Yeah, okay, got it. And I blast him like with the Erdic blast.
Cool. With repelling?
Agonizing blast.
Agonizer, okay.
No idea what that means, but I fear for my life now.
16.
16 does not hit.
Okay, second one. 9.
16
Nine does not
doesn't
hit.
Okay.
So you watch.
What does happen though?
Thought his AC was 10.
You watch as you flare towards it, and this blaring bluish light arcs towards him, smashes into the side of his body, and kind of dissipates around him. Almost like it absorbs it, and you watch as it seems like a couple of his wounds seem to heal.
Oh shit.
Don't hit him with magic?
Guys, do not use magic on him!
Well, I did use my fire sword and it didn't have that effect.
I mean, maybe it's the damage type.
So that's going to end Marduk's turn, unless you got a bonus action.
Nope.
Force turn. Force is gonna like see all the shit happening outside his bars. He's gonna grab the bars and like look outside. He's gonna be like, he's actually not gonna do anything. He's just gonna hold the bars and kind of look a little intensely.
Fucking useless.
Talk around Larissa. Larissa is gonna run around the back of this guy. No, she's not. She's running in front of this guy. And she is going to attack with her melee. She doesn't have a gauntlet on, so
Go, Larissa, go!
it's gonna be 2 points of damage. She's gonna expend key point. And she's gonna spend another key point. So Larissa does in total 24 points of damage to it.
That's good. It's okay.
Yeah.
As you watch, she just runs past tutorial and she just begins to unleash this like kerosene level of like punching up and down this beast. Like she smacks it in the dick, she smacks it in the chest, she smacks it under the chin, back to the dick again.
Hey, Larissa,
really is on
do you
period.
like dick?
She's on a period, I swear. Like,
No, she has issues. I mean, that's assumed it's a male. Is it a male?
I mean, after she's
give it
finished, it kind of moves one of its hands towards its crotch, and then it goes back to like trying to grab Garth.
Still doesn't prove anything, I would argue, but okay.
Eris is up next. Eris is going to see everyone attacking it, and ooh, actually, is she?
She's gonna run away.
She's not actually.
That's my chance.
She's going to move out herself up to get line of sight of it.
I think
And
that's
she
the time
is
to
going-
mention it. That's the worst prison break since Guardians of the Galaxy.
best prison break. exactly.
We are all fucked. Let's go.
Like,
Or
what
as
is
the best
this
said.
guy doing over here?
Being amazed.
That
No,
the guy,
no,
he doesn't care. He says, "I gave you the mission. I don't take part in this.
Yeah,
Either you
this
die
is
and I stay
legit.
here, or you live and I leave."
Yeah, he stayed in the cell.
Asshole.
Mara, that's what we call a pussy.
Oh.
So she's gone to cast because Chen is such a great DM.
Gracious, you mean? Very gracious.
Very good. Very good.
All hail to Chen.
All hail to Jen.
She's gonna cast Fireball, aren't she?
She was gonna cast Fireball, but then
Oh no, Jen, please.
she reconsidered.
Thank you.
He was saying that.
Because I will be dead.
He was cast as a mage now?
Well, both of these guys are mages, I thought. They are order.
I saved your guys' lives.
She's going to cast.
Which bolt?
A spell that doesn't hit allies.
That would be great.
Yay!
Hopefully, because she doesn't have many spells that don't hit allies.
Woohoo! Go Team Wizard!
Okay, yeah, she's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
You creative. Okay, yeah, she's gonna make them dank spell attacks. 3 of them. I'll roll them on roll 20. Fuck it, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna roll them on my website. 2 of them hit. And that's 4d6 fire damage.
Holy fucking shit!
She does 11 points of fire damage as you watch. She summons this small arcane fireball in her hand, which she grips and then throws towards the group of people that are clustered on this giant thing. It arcs underneath Garth's legs and around Toriel's shoulder and smacks into its back and chest simultaneously as it ignites in flames. Just managing to duck out of the way, Garth dodges the flames and Toriel kind of absorbs the flames into her fire swords. Yeah.
Totally
Yes.
meaning my next attack will do double damage, because that's how it works.
Totally sure.
Totally.
Unless it takes like half damage from magical attacks or something, or absorbs magical, you know. Yep. And end of Eris's turn, Mara.
Oh shit. Trying to get up. Disengage.
Half your movement, your action, well, bonus action, sorry.
And then move over here.
5, 10, 15, you can get there.
And I yell to the others, make noise! And I start just to like yell loudly.
Okay.
No, more like screaming.
What does the screaming sound like?
Oh no, don't you dare. I live in an apartment. It sounds like, imagine this, like 1,000 times higher. Ah! 1,000 times higher than that, okay?
If you just make noise all at once, it'll be confused. It'll be like, "Oh,
Exactly.
my ears."
I need you to make an athletics check. You have to beat 21.
Right, let's see. Oh,
To stay
that's
on.
tough.
I mean, that and gods might start.
That with a
running
disadvantage.
into it. It's not
Athletics.
the best, right?
Yeah, with disadvantage. She needs to beat 21
okay.
with disadvantage.
It's 5 and disadvantage. Oh, great. Yeah, have fun picking him up from the. Come on!
Well, both
Oh,
would have
okay,
been
yeah.
more than 21.
Yeah, I
anyway,
could
so-
have been like, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, the principal the best is 19, but 13 is what I actually got.
So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it pulls you off its shoulders and slams you into the floor in front of you. It's then going to make an arcing attack.
The fuck is that? Please. No, actually, I kind of know what it is. I don't want it to make it.
It means that everyone in front of it.
Oh, come on!
I mean, Garth's lying on the floor, right? Technically, he doesn't get hit.
Whose AC is above 19?
Not even my actual AC would be above 19.
Okay, so everyone gets hit. 4.
Ouch.
35 damage.
Surprisingly not. 17 points of slashing damage to Larissa, to Toriel, and Garth.
But Garth's not lying on the floor.
You're not close enough to it, Tiff?
Think of it this way, he slashes across Larissa and Toriel and ends up slamming it into the floor.
Oh.
So yeah, 17 points of arcing damage. I mean, slashing damage from an arcing attack. And Garth, you're up on the floor, prone, just being slammed by a greatsword of immense proportions.
Great. Okay. So I take 4 from being slammed into the ground.
17 from a hit.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I think that's 17. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right. Then let's ourselves, I guess. Level and another 1d10. Okay. Let's see. Haven't even noted how that's an action. Okay, let's see. Ah, nice. Okay, that's 23 of HP that I get back.
Using your second win?
I used all my healing. I never just... Yeah, and the other healing I have 2 healing abilities, apparently.
What's your other healing ability?
How do I have... I just noticed heal. Once per long short rest, you can heal 1d10 plus level bonus. And second wind, healing 1d10. Ah, okay, that's plus level. Okay, then I get another 6 HP.
Okie doke. Question mark, but okie doke.
Seems like you're at full health.
Almost. I'm still missing 3 HP. I'm never gonna make it through.
Oh shit,
okay.
Garth's dead, guys.
So that's gonna be your action. I'm running out of mixer.
Who's up?
What's your you still got movement, Garth, if you want to use it. You're not on his back anymore, you're on the floor.
Currently checking if that's actually... Yeah, I haven't noted down how that's a full or half action. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Can I move past for Toriel over there? So maybe the mages can actually get shit done. And someone with more HP can take the hits. Would that be possible?
Well, you're the one which is, like, difficult for him to hit at the moment, so...
Actually, no, by climbing up to it and ripping its jaws.
Yeah, but he still needs to make a will save every time he tries to hit you.
No, that got rid of as soon as he did a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
what?
I mean, it did. I didn't say that it rolls it safe. Apparently, it also made it safe to be frightened. Okay, so.
I mean, the DC was 11, so.
Yeah, also true.
This thing has a pretty high perception.
Perception?
In hearing.
Yeah, and things not related to sight.
I mean, it's... Yeah,
so we could either go for its arm and its sword, which was the initial plan, or go for its ears and take its ears.
Like, either scream or poke the fucking ears out, please.
I'll try.
I'm not gonna climb up again.
Garth is done with his action. It's just whether he wants to move or not.
Yeah. So yeah, I've moved behind the 2 heavy hitters.
Be right.
Okay, moving behind Toriel gives him an attack of opportunity. Whoopsie.
Great.
That's going to be a natural 1. It swings at you and misses and ends up throwing its sword into the floor directly in front of Toriel. Toriel, you're like showered with this spray of pebbles and dust, like over your face as its sword sticks into the ground.
Get it, girl!
Hey! Wait, that means the sword is sticking in the floor now?
In the floor, yes.
Cool.
It's just get it.
Oh yeah, also...
It's Toriel.
Can I like push past the sword and just with my presence advancing, push it back away from the sword?
Make a athletics check against its athletics. It's going to be opposed athletics checks.
Oh boy. I shit you not, he got 20.
What'd you roll?
22.
22. I want to show you the natural 1 versus the natural 20. Like, that is some bullshit right there.
So it doesn't get pushed back by me just casually moving. Okay.
It does not. You run into it and slam into it. It just stands there. It just looks at you. Like, it moves its head down as you slam into its torso. And you just hear this, like, heavy...
What's that?
Yeah, calm down, please.
Was that
Please
like,
calm down
was that
and
like
just
my
die.
complete
Whatever.
action, or...?
It was your action to try and push him, yeah.
Okay. Sure. It's all I have then.
Look at that natural 20. Well, natural 1 and then natural 20. Holy shit. So up next is Tiffany.
I'm back.
Hold up, I'm gonna run to Lou.
Yep.
The amount of abilities I wanted to use that would have damaged in a line behind him that I can't use. Man, I really hope that pushing him back would have been kind of like a bonus action. Because the way I imagine it is just I like take a step forward into it. That doesn't seem like an action, right?
What? Can you repeat that again?
The way I pictured pushing him back was more of a I just kind of walk into him, like more of a my action plus a bonus action, and like an action. But oh well.
Yeah.
You can have everything.
I can have nothing except
Where's the big guy at?
it's still in front of me.
Oh.
Because I wanted to hold my action now to chop off his arm when he's reaching for the sword.
Yeah.
But apparently no, because my action was walking into him. That's all that happened. I walked into him.
Well then.
I was hoping to finish today's session after we finish the fight.
Well, I was hoping to finish this session within the next half hour.
Which will probably be after the fight.
I don't know. This fight might take a while.
Just because I want to go make some toast, because I'm really hungry.
Well, I have to edit some things together and then go to bed, because I have to get up tomorrow.
Well then.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end. But Tiffany, what one with your turn?
You sure we're going close to the end? He doesn't seem that close to dead.
Well, to the end of the session.
Oh.
Let me just do this right now. Right, okay, I rolled a 13. I'm looking for the rope that was in my room to be on the floor here.
It's not there. You don't see any kind of tripwire rope type thing.
Okay. Is it bloodied yet?
It's not bloodied, no.
I still can't use magic, or can I try to use magic?
You can try.
Scream, goddammit!
But if I scream, it's gonna attack me and I'll die.
I mean, is it really... I mean, we tried that earlier. If it was really sound-based...
It is sound-based, though.
But then it would have gone for me instead of you. I mean, logically.
No, it's because it hear me, like, running across the floor. which was the last
And
sound.
that's louder.
it heard.
That's louder than the man.
No, but it was the last sound it heard.
You stop coughing into the mic. Nice.
Okay.
Right, okay. Can I try and shield myself?
That's a reaction, so it wouldn't really do anything.
I'm trying to do... Okay. I try and use Ice Knife then.
Ice Knife, which is a what level spell?
It is a first.
First, you begin,
And I'll use it at higher.
you begin to try and cast Ice Knife, and it doesn't seem to apparate.
Okay.
But that's going to be your action. Unfortunately. You still got movement.
I move backwards. Quietly.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check then.
Not like 10 feet.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
10.
10, okay. As far as you know, you've moved stealthily backwards. Marduk,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn.
Sweet, Witch Bolt.
Which one? Roll that spell attack, bitch!
What?
Nineteen. Sweet.
Anyone doing anything? Please?
Well,
I'm
whose
saying,
turn is it?
Murdoch is doing something?
Mordok rolled a 19. Does that hit, Jen?
Yeah, I
there
said
we
it
go.
hits, so then
Oh,
he's,
okay,
he's
then he
rolling
took-
damage.
Cool.
30 damage.
Damn, son.
Damn, boy!
So yeah, you guys watch as Marduk, he raises his hand in the air and you watch the energy travels from his staff into his body and into his hand as it extends forwards. It grips around the torso of this giant skeletal being, like digging its skeletal-like horrid claws into its body and gripping onto the side of it. That ends Marduk's turn. Force is up. Force is going to continue to grip the bars and look perturbed and frustrated and annoyed. Top of round is Larissa, who is going to unleash another flurry of blows onto this fucker.
Good old Karasim. I mean Larissa.
She kicks it in the nuts this time, punches it in the throat, punches it in the chest, slams like a hammer fist into its side, dealing 22 points of bludgeoning damage. Which brings up to
22 points of ball damage?
bludgeoning.
Oh,
Full damage.
Match
no, I said ball damage.
Up next is Eris, who is going to cast, because I know the evocation spells that don't do AoE damage so well.
The same
Drink.
thing again.
Actually, who's looking the roughest that Eris can see? Probably Mara, right?
Mara?
Yeah, probably me.
She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you,
Ah, sweetheart. Yes.
so that's 3d8 plus a spell modifier.
You gonna roll that?
Yep. You heal for 22 points of damage.
And nice. So I'm up to 25.
Now you can shoot it next turn.
I can't shoot it. I don't have my weapons.
Oh shit, that's right. We don't have weapons.
Yeah. You have. I don't. That's the only thing I really can do is screaming.
I summon a fireball for Mar.
Okay.
Yes, please.
It's Mara's turn.
Run down here.
Making noise all the way.
Yeah, do it. Scream on top of my lungs.
60 feet. Whoops.
It's
Oh no, all that alcohol over his PC, it's fried.
oh no.
Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Totally.
This is, it wasn't me alcohol, it was just a mixer.
Nice. Not a total catastrophe. Just a minor.
The can was empty.
Haha, these.
Epic win.
It's almost like these are jokes and we're supposed to laugh.
Why are we laughing?
Facts presented as jokes. North Korea's gonna destroy the whole world.
And then a red dragon lands.
That sounds like
Yeah, so at this point in the battle, a red dragon bursts through the wall with a drow on its back.
At this point, a lady comes in and turns into Tiamat.
Yeah.
A dragon appears and lands on the floor.
And as something comes out of Garth, like a little man.
Toriel's fire sword.
I don't have any magic, bugger off.
Begins to destroy the entire prison, and we'll fast forward to 20 years in the future next time.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But,
Okay,
yeah,
what happens?
And then you wake up suddenly.
Mara,
years
you run
later.
down here with your dash, and that's your full action.
Yell, scream all the way.
You yell and scream. Are you hiding again down here?
Can I still make a stealth check, maybe? To go into stealth again?
You can try and hide. It's going to be disadvantage, but you can try it.
Is it, hide? Is that, stealth?
Yeah, it's just stealth.
It's a stealth.
It's good old stealthy stealth.
13, shit! Ah!
For all you know, you're stealthed.
Yeah!
Next is Dude Bro Party Massacre, who's going to hear it.
But it needs to get, like...
So what happens is, in a similar fashion to what you guys saw before,
Oh fuck, no!
he turns into mist.
No!
He's down here.
But he didn't take his sword. So his sword is still in the ground.
Actually, that's a good point. He will take his sword.
No, you didn't say that. It happened.
It didn't say it happened, John.
It
Okay,
happened.
well, fine. You guys can have that if you want.
Yay! Jen is
Yes.
the best DM.
He's still gonna multi-attack punch you.
Fuck my life, I'm gonna die. Are you ready?
As he teleports next to you, and just this hulking mass of muscle and bone
can I, like,
smashes you across the face. The second one smashes you straight in the gut. And I mean, I assume a 19 and a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
So that's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage as he just begins to hammer into you with his fists.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Oh, that hurts. Stop it.
Just a flesh wound for you.
Yes, a bit, but now that's that's better. As we agreed, as we convinced Jen with our unbelievable charm, the damage becomes acceptable without his sword.
Yeah, 19 I can handle. 25 and 20.
I mean, he rolled pretty bad on his attack rolls before, to be honest. That's all I'm gonna say.
Perfect.
Garth, you're up.
Alright.
You guys did not get attacks of opportunity on him when he moved.
Okay. Well,
Sure.
let's see.
It's your turn.
Situation. Right, now that he's up there.
50. You can't get to him with your normal movement. He's like
Like
5
hell, I'm
feet.
gonna dash towards him. I'll position myself in that little alcove over there.
Well, you get to here.
To where?
Like, dude, you can run straight through fucking walls.
Oh, you try.
I know you want to, but
But that's an ability the
Hey, I
fighter
just wanted
has,
to help
Mara.
you.
Since 5e,
Okay.
don't you pay attention?
like here you can.
You're here, right, Guff?
Mhm.
5, 10,
No, I just. You know what? I'm just gonna run
15.
straight.
20, 25, 30,
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's
30.
good.
30. Where are you
I
going?
think here is good. Right here. Whoa.
Here? Okay.
This.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright. You still get your action.
Are you gonna yell now? This.
Oh, what can I do?
Yell!
Hey, you fucker!
Like Guff yells, "You fucker," and its head twists around on its spine again. And then it twists back to Mara. And then it
Oh,
twists
do I
back
still
on
have the
its
jaw in his head? I show its jaw. Hey, hear that? What's that? Hey.
Its jaw would have fallen off the floor by Toriel and Larissa, but its head is
Okay.
currently spinning. Like,
That has to be unhealthy.
That guy must have real neck problems. Just saying.
It's an owl in disguise. It's Tiffany's owl back to haunt us.
Yay!
you send me across the ocean to die!
No.
Toriel.
Live with my family.
I kind of run like over here, 30 for like here, and make noise like I'm a dragonborn. Paladins.
You can get here,
I can get here.
here.
Only there? You sure?
Get one of these two.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
One of these two.
20,
30,
30,
30, 30,
no,
30,
30, 30,
30, 30,
30, 30,
30,
Which one? 30. There's bye.
Don't wanna. 30. So I would like to, with my 30, I would like to teleport back to Foul.
Okay, you want to go here?
Toro disappears.
Yes.
Bye.
No.
Bye.
What the shit's going on?
You be 30 feet
Everything.
down
Everything.
Here. What go on with you?
I would like to use my dragon weapon breath Maduhiki, like in like past the wall, like psh, so it doesn't hit Mara.
Yeah, you can peek around the corner and be like, ah!
Exactly. I can peek around the corner and be like, blah.
Alright, what's the dex save on that?
It's not too high. Hang on, where's the damn numbers? It's a 14.
14. It rolls.
Like just a chip.
It makes it.
Which means it still takes like a d6 damage, I think. 4. It takes 4 damage.
Well, at
4?
least.
Is it only 4?
I know. The thing is shit. After a certain point, it's 2d6.
Yep.
Does it not level up with you, like your character leveling up?
I can go check for you, man. If you wanna, tell me it levels up. I'll graciously accept it.
Here's the thing. For this battle, if it doesn't say in the rulebook right now when you check, like after your turn, then it doesn't take the damage, but afterwards I'm going to change that, like after this session. Because I feel like that should level up with your character. So that seems a little shitty if you just get 1d6 for the entire thing. And it's an action to use it, you know what I mean?
I thought that as well. Funny you should say that.
The damage increases at 6th level to 3d6.
Yeah, so it's 3d6.
Does
Roll
it?
2 more d6.
Can I read the thing myself for like just a second?
Wait, I have it open. Holy shit. Well, I actually have this
The damage
open
does
every
equal to
session.
3d6 at 6th level.
Yes.
Which is, so it's gonna take half of that, right? Because it's gonna take half of,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Of the total damage.
twice more. 7, and let's make that 9, which means it still takes only 5 damage.
Wait, what?
9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, 9 damage. If you
And,
say
ha-
so.
and at half of that.
Exactly,
because-
5 damage. That's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because you round up with damage. Good job, guys.
So that's 1 more damage than it initially would have been anyway.
Good old math, don't you love it? It's so great. Tiffany, you're up.
I mean, there's nothing I
Boy,
can do.
I do like me some math.
I mean, there's nothing I can do.
You've still got a bent sword from being slammed into the floor.
I'm nowhere near it. Can I try and pull out his sword then, I guess?
It's true, but there's people who use swords who don't have swords at the moment. Just saying.
Oh, I could. In a second. Can I walk over to Larissa and be like, here, have my sword?
Larissa is a monk.
There's no one else in front of me. She can use, like, a double dash to give it to someone else.
You walk up to Larissa and she's like, thanks. And she looks at it and she's like, it's a bit shitty, but sure.
No, I was gonna ask her to give it to somebody when she dashes over.
She takes it in 2 hands and she looks like she knows how to use it.
Right, okay, fine.
Oh, I'm on cooking you swords. Impossible, fiends. Impossible.
Impossible!
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 Up next is Marduk.
Up next is Marduk. Marduk, would you please board? Fly.
Yeah, I move in. I move closer to Turiel.
Who's Turiel?
Turiel.
That wasn't any better, man. Let's just keep going. We did so for 40 sessions, we can keep going at this point.
Wait, that's a mispronunciation as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta text me all these things, man.
That's a finish ring, right?
Oh, fuck.
So
Text me that. Jen, text me that after the session.
sure.
Yeah.
So he moves up tutorial. Yeah, and then what?
Well,
Like, cool, Toriel, I like you. That's my turn.
He runs up and grabs Toriel's ass.
Wicked story.
33 damage.
Oh shit, Toriel, you take 33 points of
Oh, Jen! You know where that damage is going. Please.
Yeah, straight to Kabuki.
It's the booty of the guy.
Booty
By the invisible chains of lightning still connected to the giant, Marduk channels the lightning from his hand and strikes the beast.
So the arcane skeletal hand that is gripped into the side of his being flares up with another flash of bluish energy as it digs deeper into its body. That is 33 points of damage. Math.
It's very hard. Especially when you're drunk, like Chen.
I'm not drunk.
You keep telling you that,
Let's
young
be
man.
honest, you're always drunk.
He wasn't drunk yesterday.
This is true.
And the day before that, I
You
think.
guys were like up all day yesterday. What the fuck?
I'm up all day, every day, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I went to sleep. I woke up. I still found you guys in Discord.
I'm just chilling all the time, man.
Yeah, he's like AFK half the time.
Mm-hmm.
So next up is Forced, who's still gonna grip his bars. He's gonna shake him. He's like
Let me out!
Hyper down in there!
And then Larissa is going to take her newly founded sword and she's going to run down here using another key point. She's running low on key points.
We figured.
She's going to run up and she's going to be like, slash! And then she's going to use her last key point and be like, boom, boom!
Kapow! Pow!
Kapow! Bing!
Pachoo! Pachoo!
Boom! Bow!
Yes!
It was bloodied from Marduk's last attack, by the way.
Can we, Jen, did you want to end this fight for the session, or?
Pretty soon, yeah.
Okay. I'ma trust you.
As it slams into its side, she digs the blade in, and you watch as she pulls it out, and it's not reddish, but it's more like purplish green blood begins to seep out of its side from where she stabbed it with this like crooked sword. Up next is Eris, who's going to cast good old
non-AoE damage spell.
hopefully, right?
Favorite spell. It's my favorite spell in D&D.
She's casting this spell.
This spell? Like this spell specifically?
She's casting this spell regardless of whether or not it does it does AoE damage or not.
Oh no! Please!
But think of the Mara.
Yes!
So can Mara, Larissa.
Is that a dexterity save, my hero? Coming?
It is indeed, and Toriel, and Garth.
25!
And Mordor.
Oh, great. Let's see. The dexterity saving throw
Yes!
is
Oh, wait.
presented to you
With
by.
disadvantage, Mara.
21!
Let's see.
Fuck you,
Okay,
Jen!
there's no-
Fuck you!
17.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's,
What are these rolls? What the?
that's 16. That's just 16. 18. That's 18.
2d20. That's 8. What are you on about, man?
I don't want to be that guy, but Marduk. What about Marduk?
Yeah, Marduk as well.
Yeah.
It's 18.
It's 6.
Cheers.
It's 8. Chris is 8.
Wait, what? Why?
We go with the lower one.
Disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. Can't remember when I've been healthy last time.
At the start of this session, when you woke up.
Seems such a long time ago.
So
Does,
Marduk rolls. Marduk has what? Marduk?
Marduk hasn't rolled. Marduk, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Marduk.
Yeah, I heard. Oh.
Dex save. Make 2 of them. The one's at disadvantage. You take the lowest one. 16 and 11. So
That's actually 18 and 13.
it's still a fail. So Mara and
Yes.
Toriel made it, right?
Yes.
And Garth as well? No, wait,
Perfect.
Garth didn't have that high of a roll.
Well, with
Never
8, not
mind.
really.
You
on.
guys take
Nah.
17 points of fire damage.
Wait. I do?
Mm-hmm.
17!
Yeah, well, the others take 34, so.
Oh, okay.
32.
32. Okay.
Yeah, Garth takes 32 points of fire damage, Marduk takes 32 points of fire damage as Eris unleashes a fireball directly down the corridor
This hurts a lot.
that slams into the beast, affecting this entire radius right here.
Come on.
Just
Huh?
rip everyone in the
What even? Ah.
Big guy does not make it if that makes you feel any better.
Makes me feel tremendous, Jen. Tremendous.
Marag looks at Tiffany and suddenly remember, oh, she lost her magic.
Whoa, that was uncalled for.
That's savage, man.
Why?
Alright, up next is
Holy shit, not again, man.
Mara.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneakily disengage.
Wait, how much damage? Sorry.
You took
32.
32 damage.
What?
I live!
How many hit points you at?
3.
Marlick's at
Left.
3. Marlick's at what? How many left you got, Marlick?
What?
How many hit points you got left?
2!
Oish, you guys are skating a line here. What about you, Garth?
Well, what do I have left? Let's see. About, well, 10, yeah.
I think Toriel's the only one. who's
You don't want to know what Toriel has.
I do actually. Now you said that.
No. We don't talk about what the health Toriel has.
Is it less than 10?
No.
Okay.
It's
I
not.
think you're like the most okay out of everyone. Man.
Yeah, I'm really okay.
Fuck you then. Okay, I'm gonna disengage.
Disengage?
Yeah, and then I run as far as I can away.
Which direction?
Away from this side, possibly.
20, 30, you can move into Marduk's space, so you can move behind Garth.
Can I? Does he get an attack of opportunity if I move this way?
Oh, you disengaged, so no.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up behind Garth. And as a bonus action,
It's your bonus action to disengage as a rogue.
Okay, can I then use my attack action on freaking
Actually,
eating?
Technically, because you're not even the level 3 rogue, you don't get a don't know, rogue.
It's not a. It's. I think it's a move action, and then I'm gonna use a dash, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to freaking eat some good berries. Please.
But you got summoned with good berries, Mara.
Fuck! I summoned the good berries.
Mara summons a load of berries on the hand. She's behind Garth and she's like, "Oh my god, please!"
I want to eat this. I stopped screaming.
That's a drink, by the way.
Fuck!
Mara runs behind Garth and like, good berries! Come to me!
Please.
Medic!
Fuck!
I need healing.
I need
healing, my friends. I do need
I need water.
healing.
Here's what's gonna happen. This guy, he's gonna roll his perception real quick. And he's gonna charge towards Mara.
What?
Because
Fuck this, dude! I disengage!
unfortunately you're going before him and you're always the less sound he hears. But here's the thing, he's gonna hit Garth on the way.
He's gonna hit
wow.
Larissa too. He's gonna hit Larissa too.
He is, he's gonna brush past Larissa, but he
Come
was
on, what
intending
is
to go to this spot. So Larissa's gonna take the bludgeoning damage from the charge, but Garth's gonna take the attack.
Okay.
Thank you, Garth.
I mean, is he attacking her? Trying to attack her or me? Cause
So
I give him disadvantage.
Well, he's technically.
He's attacking you.
Certainly, okay. Yeah, well.
He's-
It was nice knowing you.
You'll be alright.
Hits Larissa for 4 points of bludgeoning. No, plus his hits Larissa for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And he hits Garth with his fists because he doesn't have his sword. Oof. Oof. For 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay! I'm unconscious again!
You're unconscious?
Being unconscious is great!
He smacks Garth straight in the stomach, and you watch as a bit of blood flies out of his mouth, and then another fist swings across and smacks him across the face, turning his head a full 90 degrees, and Garth just immediately, his eyes roll up into the back of his head, and he falls limp on the floor.
Okay, how much are you unconscious by?
I
Chris?
mean, if you give him one
By
berry, he's gonna
-9,
go on
yeah.
1 hit point, as far as I know, right?
Yeah.
1 hit point.
If you give him one good berry, if that's what your intention was, he's gonna have 1 hit point.
Baby.
Okay, up next is good old Tori. Well, Garth actually. Garth, make me a death saving throw.
Which is just 1d20, okay.
Well, he also gets attacks of opportunity. Oh, wait. That's
What?
one of these fucking attack of opportunity.
Okay, yeah,
Technically,
that's
Larissa should get
one
attack
more
of
away.
opportunity, right?
Because-
One step closer to hell.
Attack with her sword. She does 6 points of damage to it.
Nice.
Throw the fucking sword away. Tell you it's pussy.
Hey, I love it when my pen stops working.
Hey, not like
Yeah,
last
don't we
time.
all?
I didn't want to keep track of HP anyway.
We need. Let's just say, you know what? Let's just say it's about at 25 HP. I think that's a fair number.
you wish.
I do. Actually, I do wish that.
So, what happens?
You know what? I will say that you notice that he's struggling to stand at this point.
Cool. It's Toriel's turn, I heard.
Well, the Garth failed. Okay.
The Garth did indeed fail.
Oh!
Toriel.
Toriel screams and runs up to him and does that, yeah, and hits him. Can she? Would it be like an X? Well, it can't be an extra disadvantage, can it? So can I just try and poke like through his head, like from one ear to the other?
You can certainly try. The DC might increase, but you can definitely try.
Ah.
If you want to roll an attack.
Ah.
Because this thing no longer has its bandages on its head, and it's like reeling around, and it's like completely wild.
I'll attack it normally.
Alright, so going just for the bulk of its form.
Yeah, which would be the lowest would be 17 and 16.
17, 16, one hit.
Okay, we're going for the slash. 8. The fire. 8. So 16 is what I'm hearing. And
16
then
plus-
we're not done. Hold up, there's more.
Yeah, I
as-
was gonna say, did you add your strength to it?
Wait, no. Is that even? No, is that a turn or a bonus action? Did I ask?
Well, you double attack, so that's your action.
No, but the flame grace, is that an action or a bonus action?
Flame's Grace.
You can expand the use of your channel divinity. Is that like would just? I probably can't
think-
use it now, but would it be like a bonus action, a thing I add to the attack, or an actual action in itself?
I think Channel Divinity is a bonus action.
Cool.
Or an action. One of the two.
If you say bonus action, I'll use it.
Where do I have it? I don't have it. I've got Lay on Hands and Divine Smite. I don't have Channel Divinity.
It's a bonus action now. We can look it up later. All right, just for the sake of.
For now, it's a bonus
For the sake of
action.
not dying.
Because I would like to make a fire thing, from in front of me, all the way like to behind to the enemy mage, like right past Garth and Mara, so it doesn't hit them or whatever.
Wait, you want to hit Eris or you want to hit Sel?
It should stop straight in front of her.
Okay. That happens.
So intense music.
Hey, look, it's fire, guys. It's totally fire. Haha.
That's how fire looks, as far as I know.
Gonna fool me.
So that area is now burning damage, sure. That ends your turn? Wait,
I believe it does. Yes, that's all I did.
how many points of damage total? It was 16?
I did 16 points of damage.
Plus fire?
I mean, does that hit on impact?
It hits on impact, yes.
So another 2d6.
2d6. Shit,
Bump,
close.
bump. 8 damage. Another 8 damage.
Wait, what?
24 points of damage, yeah?
Yes. So, you know, it was a 25, so it was 1 hit point.
So you watch as Toriel slams the sword into the thing and continues to follow through and slamming it into the floor, igniting a line of fire behind it. Engulfing this strange being in flames, it's a catch onto parts of its body and searing to wounds on its flesh and like the arrows sticking into its flames. You see its skin become like charred and superheated in parts. It's looking really rough.
1 or like 2 or 3 more attacks like that, and we should have it.
So up next is Murdoch.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. Yeah, actually.
The monster has to make Constitution saving throw, I hope.
Has to be half the damage, right?
Wait, you didn't take any damage though.
Yeah.
Fireball?
No.
You're not throwing a
yeah.
fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
No!
Oh, you did take damage from the fireball previously. What is he rolling? Can anyone...
Never mind!
He's got to make a DC...
Oh, for his concentration?
16 saving throw. Which you don't make, so the Witch Bolt fades.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna... go over here. Right here.
Here?
If I go here, do I have lines of sight on it?
Here or here has line of sight on it, yeah. I'd probably say here actually, yeah. 10 feet in front of you. 10.
Okay. And I'll cast Witch Bolt again.
Okie doke. Go ahead and roll that shit.
Fuck me, that's a 9.
Scarlet Hand flies straight past Toriel's head. Toriel, you feel the whoosh against a couple of your spines that extend down your back. The wind flies past, moving bits of what left of its bandages around its neck, slams into a cage on the other side of the wall. You just like see this handprint imprint itself, and a couple of like stones from the wall crumble into the floor. But Murdoch does miss his attack. Next up is Forced, who's going to continue rattling his cage. Let me...
Yeah, like we have nothing better to do.
Well,
I can...
like, to be fair, Murder can, like, walk up there
Am I
and free
right
the
next
guy.
to him, Chen? Can I use my keys?
Yeah,
I
Tiff
can't.
can. Tiff can free him.
Can I use my keys? I
No,
have?
don't you need runes to free him?
It's not Tiffany's turn.
Who knows? She can try.
Larissa is up next.
She's gonna do 2 damage because he doesn't have any key points left.
It's gonna run up. What is it? So she is going to attack. And use her monk abilities to do another attack. And does 12 points of slashing damage. As she runs into it and just slices, you see like blood splash across her face, purplish green, and you see like bits of her skin begin to like dissolve as it touches it. But she doesn't give any shits whatsoever and just keeps slashing at it, just sending more blood across the walls and the floor. The thing staggers to like one knee, but manages to bring itself back up to like standing. And it's going to be Eris's turn. Eris, who sees this fire, is going to freak the fuck out. And move.
God damn it! It stopped right before you, and for a reason.
Yeah, but you exploded a line of fire in her direction, and she's not the most steeled in combat. So next up is Mara.
Okay, I quietly sit down. I give 5 good berries to Garth.
Well, you kind of have to put him in his mouth.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you want to heal him. You can hand them to him.
No, I want to put them in his mouth, make him chew like nom nom. I'm gonna chew 5 myself.
I feel violated. I know it's for my own good.
Sure, you both heal 5 points.
Thank you.
And I guess that ends your turn. It's just sitting down, just
As quietly as possible.
Can I still like sneak some, like sneak very silently away?
make a self check.
Yeah.
Good old stealth.
18.
18.
I will have liked that 30 though. That 30.
Tasty. Holy shit.
Yeah, I have made 2 30s for stealth check this session. But no! I have disadvantage, so let me get that 80.
Yeah, so as far as you know, you move over here relatively
I like that. Every single, as far as you know.
Like, if I had the 30, I would like just vanished into the shadows. No sound to be heard, no smell to be smelled.
Up next is
Without a trace, just vanished.
Yes.
It does not hear you. It means
Attack me!
Finally!
it turns around to Toriel. And it is going to attack you with its fists. Actually, its ribs are probably exposed by now, right?
It's gonna rip out its ribs and stab me with them?
It's gonna rip out its ribs and stab you with it.
Oh, whoa!
What the hell?
Hardcore!
The fuck? But that has to do damage to itself.
It does.
Yes!
But it's gonna be a 19 and a 24 to hit.
I believe that hits.
So it's got proficiency in improvised weapons.
Yeah, but improvised weapons do like a d4 damage. So let's
Who knows what its proficiency is?
maybe that its proficiency does a d100 damage now.
26 points of piercing damage, I guess, with the ribs. As it just tears out one of its ribs and slams it into your torso. Like piercing into your own ribs, you feel it like scrape against your own bones. It pulls it back out, slashes into your body, pushing in. You feel it like puncture one of your draconic lungs.
Erupting.
Holy shit!
into electricity and destroying the entire room.
Would be nice. It does deal itself a bit of damage, but it seems to not give a shit about any of the damage it's taking.
On that freak.
Next up is Garth.
Alright.
On 5
Let's
hit
see.
points. Hit it with your metal rod.
So, I guess. Yeah, come on, let's finish this. I'm done here.
Well, then do something.
Like, one of the ribs is gone. Like, you must
There we
nearly
go.
could
Yeah,
see
go
the
for it.
freaking heart
Go for
beating or
its
something.
heart.
Yeah, okay, I'll dab its chest with the 21 I just got.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, let's see. What can I add up here again? I would say it's...
I'm so glad you didn't put like hits on the list.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna use evasive footwork. I'm not... Garth really doesn't want to die.
What do you mean? It hits not on the list.
Look, roll that good old damage, Garth. Come on, you hit
I'm on it, I'm on it. Just have a little patience. Okay, that's 6 damage, and I have now AC of 16.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Well, with evasive footwork.
He like step dances and then stabs it.
Like,
I'm like a
put
wind
it
diver.
through its heart, or...
I'm like a wind, I'm... invincible, it can't hit me.
No,
Hopefully.
but how are you gonna kill it?
It's a killing blow, Garth.
Is it?
How are you gonna... Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's what he
Well,
said!
When he asks that, it's a
Okay,
killing
let's
blow.
do that.
Ah!
I'm not gonna be fancy then, I just... Well, yeah, ram it through its chest, through its heart, like a freaking 3-meter vampire. And just, well, try to basically force it onto the ground or into its knees at least. Give it more force into it.
Sorry, say it one more time.
He just stabs it through the heart and then it falls to
Yeah.
its knee.
And like really just turn it and squeeze it, getting splattered all with its blood, getting pumped out of its heart.
Okay, Garth like slashes it in the side as it spins towards him. You steel yourself and bring your sword round to your side as you, as it faces its front fully towards you. You thrust it into its heart, and the blood begins to trickle down your sword as you push it even further. You watch the blood like begins to squirt over the walls and floor. Bits of like its blood splash onto your face, burns a bit of your skin away, but you don't even care as you slash away it's ripping out another side of its rib cage and ending up with its heart on your sword.
Well, stick.
Fuck yeah!
Hard on the stake.
Metal stick.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Guys. Since we're probably going to be stopping the session like in a minute, if we are going to be in a jail cell, we're going to have to, like, I don't know, make sure that we're not going to get ambushed in the middle if we are staying in a jail cell and we'll just kill the god.
Firstly, we should dispose of the body, which there's an incinerator over here.
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Right.
If we can get to open that, we could put the body in it. Like, loot him before that, or of whatever he
I
has.
don't think he has anything.
Yeah, Chen, can we just pause the game like there so like, nothing happens until next session?
Yeah, I was thinking.
That sounds about right.